Yes, the MVA, the Maharashtra Vikas Aghadi, as Vinaya was highlighting, is the coming together, remember, of the Congress, the NCP and the Uddhav Thackeray-led Shiv Sena a few years ago to hold power. This was back in 2019. Now, NCP allies the Shiv Sena, the Uddhav Thackeray-led faction, is now refuting these rumours, with Sanjay Raut saying Ajit Pawar is a crucial member of the alliance and all is well within the MVA. Take a look at what he had to say, then we'll go back to Vinaya for more context.
खबरें बेबुनियाद है। मेरी जानकारी है इस प्रकार की ये सब अफवाहें हैं। अजित पवार हमारे महाविकास आघाड़ी के शीर्ष नेता है, महत्वपूर्ण नेता है, लीडर ऑफ अपोजिशन है। महाविकास आघाड़ी गठबंधन मजबूत और मजबूत रहेगा।
Okay, let's go back to Vinaya. Vinaya, this statement coming in from Sanjay Raut is not honestly, entirely surprising. It is natural for an alliance leader at this point to say that all seems to be good. But Vinaya, I want to understand from you, can you explain to us more of the inner workings of the NCP? If something like this were to take place, how do we think Sharad Pawar would react? Would this be in the larger interest of his party? Can you bring us more context there?
Well, this is exactly the problem because, look, at this time, the Congress is extremely vociferous with respect to bringing together all the opposition parties at the national level. We saw how K.C. Venugopal was in Mumbai yesterday. He did that important optics in terms of Shiv Sena, Uddhav Thackeray group of going to Matoshri and of meeting Uddhav Thackeray, something that is of prime significance to the Shiv Sena Uddhav Thackeray group. He invited Uddhav Thackeray for an all-party opposition meet, which is going to be held in Delhi under the leadership of both Sonia Gandhi as well as Rahul Gandhi. Now, while the Congress is trying to make sure that the opposition unity remains, and while within the opposition spectrum itself, Sharad Pawar is seen as a face who has tremendous stature and who has the capability of bringing together several regional as well as national opposition parties. At such a time, these kind of reports are damaging for him, for that image that he has for himself. Whether he would want this at this juncture in his political career, where regionally it is being seen that MVA is gaining significance with respect to people's perception, with respect to popularity, also with respect to BJP's focus on the three top states, Uttar Pradesh, Maharashtra and Bihar, with respect to the upcoming Lok Sabha elections. That is an optics that will have to be looked at, and that is why the statement of Sanjay Raut that has been given today, saying that Ajit Pawar will not take such a step, is significant, but it will also have to be looked at in context of what he has said just 2 days ago, in which he has himself discussed and has accepted that when Uddhav Thackeray, Sharad Pawar, Sanjay Raut and Supriya Sule met just a few days ago, this was something that Sharad Pawar talked about to Uddhav Thackeray, saying that there was internal pressure from within the party and that whatever it is, it will not be the party's decision. It will be individual decision if any leader decides to take any other call. So within 2 days, what is it that has changed from within the alliance that Sanjay Raut today says that Ajit Pawar will not take such a step at a time when he had officially said just 2 days ago that the kind of experiment that was done with Shiv Sena last year is being repeated with respect to NCP, and that kind of an experiment is being going on by the BJP. So 2 days later, if things are changing, if there is some agreement, now sources from within all parties tell me, Toya, that right now all these discussions are still in a fluid state. There is no finality per se with respect to plan A, plan B, plan C, and that is why it will be too premature to predict what the state of political situation will be in Maharashtra. Meanwhile, nobody rejects that everyone is trying to understand options. For Ajit Pawar, it is important because he feels that as a part of the MVA, he will still have to play second fiddle to Uddhav Thackeray.
Vinaya, Ajit Pawar is just removed